How to de-cringe a pop song. The first step of this process is to write a pop song. Thankfully, this is automatically going to be cringe because it's pop music. In order to write a pop song, we need to use words. We're gonna use common, boring instruments like the piano. If you use sounds like this, people are gonna be like, huh? Then we're gonna build out the full arrangement, basic chord progression. Then we're gonna start resampling, glitch, destruction, evisceration. We're gonna take that glitch, build a drop out of it, combine it back until we have a full track. We just keep working on it until it's not cringe anymore. That's pretty much it. I will make a very simple framework for a song. This is actually how most pop songs sound to me, like, when they're fully done. We're gonna sing this. Tell me what's wrong with her. She belongs in the... Please don't tell me. 'Cause I'll find out on my own. Actually, that sounds a lot better. Her house could be a picture frame. Staring back through the picture frame. Never thought that I'd hold a gaze. It sounds like... Never thought that I'd hold a gaze. Instead of never thought that I'd hold her gaze. It's like the Concrete Jungle Wet Dream Tomato thing. There's a Christina Aguilera track where it sounds like she's saying Concrete Jungle Wet Dream Tomato. It's like really famous. Hold on. The original lyric is Concrete Jungle Where Dreams Are Made Of.
Like that before.
The verb to gaze upon someone. Gaze is the exact same if you're referring to people who are gay as like, the gaze. It's the exact same word. Ironically, even if I say to gaze, it kind of sounds like I'm saying to gaze. Yeah, I had to roll with it. Her house could be a picture frame. They're like one of those dramatic pop songs that just has like random strings in it. Don't tell me what's wrong with her. We're gonna just bounce this out and we're gonna stick it in some racks and we're gonna melt it. My spectral fracture rack. Kind of just leave it to do its thing. 22 minutes, really heavily glitched audio. That sounds like I'm saying meow fish. Dude, sometimes you find sounds like this and they're just so nice. That's what I love about this process. Ooh, there's like a minor tone in there that I love. That's a lot of material.
I don't knock, I run this place. This is my home, bitch.
Damn, I could have been masturbating.
Good.
Yo, this video is sponsored by the last video on this channel, where I made a fully functional first-person shooter inside of Bitwig. This is the most insane thing I've ever done in my entire life.
Oh, that's sniped.
I died?
Yeah. Hey, you got past the boss fight. Honestly, that's a lot further than I thought you were gonna make it.
Alright, the game has stealth mechanics now.
Okay, good morning. I have a new mic set up, so hopefully I sound a little bit sexier this time. This is what I normally sound like, so. I got Dayquil in my system. Not a sponsor. Fuck, I'd take that sponsorship. There's also a new camera stand. This one's a lot more wobbly, so every time I hit the desk, my whole camera will shake. I don't know, maybe that'll be good, like comedic effect or something. Every time that bass hits, it'll be like... I know this isn't like actually pop, but I don't know how to make fucking pop music, man. I'm like legitimately bored. Don't tell me what's wrong with her. It just kind of ends. I'm just gonna say fuck it. I think I'm just gonna work on a drop. I'm gonna make a little Reese type of thing. Oh, that's sick. That's so cool. This is the main drop. We're gonna take the melodic glitch and stick it into Fog Convolver. I wanna take a light snare. That snare on its own fucking slap. Let's try throwing a bass under the snare. Double the sidechain for this snare so that it just lasts longer. I might need to do like a little mute trigger here. Oh, that's so much cleaner. Hold on. Oh, that hits really hard. Holy shit. Okay, so time out. Let's just try it here. That makes the rhythm like way easier to follow. I need neuro. I just need a little wobble. I think we have a little wobble over here. There it is. I forgot I was writing a pop song. This isn't pop. This is just dubstep. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm overcomplicating it. Standard procedure here. We may be experiencing some lag. The bass hit and then the kick and then the snare. Listener needs to understand the pattern before you switch it up. Oh. Oh! Oh, wait, that is such a sick fucking lead thing right there.
I legitimately have no idea why anyone ever goes to the club. You go to the club because like and subscribe.
Another day.
It's Monday. I haven't listened to this track since Thursday, so it's been a couple days.
I've literally been thinking about this one sound all weekend. I think I need like an extra layer in here to like kind of keep this going. Because right now it feels like the dun, the dun, the dun. And I want it to just be like I want it to have that flow. I certainly did not verbalize whatever I was just thinking in my head, but form and shift. That creates like really cool like progression effect. Low octave note. Okay, just the tiniest little clip out right there. All right, I want to expand on this idea because I really like it. Okay. Oh, wait, that's so cool. Really cool, but not the vibe. Oh, this is going to be so much goddamn footage to go through. We have 3 distinct drop ideas. That is plenty of drop material for a full track, for the final track. I have literally 0 non-drop content that I'm actually happy with. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go poop while this loads. So we're back in the old version of the project. It's trying to be pretty, and it's not pretty enough to be pretty, you know? I need to make it more retro, old school, lo-fi, that kind of thing. She belongs in the Louvre. Take out these harmonies. Her house can be a picture frame. Don't tell me what's wrong with her. Ain't nobody out on my own. Let's try some neuro. Let's do a little bit of texture. Do I have like rain? These are some fake bird sounds that I made, so pretty good for the ambiance. Get these thunder samples in here. And this left and right. I just doom scrolled for like an hour and a half, and now I'm gonna have a Red Bull. This is how we're gonna kick off day 5 or day 6, whatever. I don't know. It's been many days. Red Bull is like a substantial part of my diet now. All right. Oh, we have to do some big brain things now, and that's so much work. I feel like adulthood has just become like, let's see if we can get caffeine to do the work instead. I'll add a few more bits in neuro. This is kind of like my warm up for the day. Wow. I need some like very light transitional sound effects. Ah, yes, the crazy frog. What a perfect thematic transition for this song. I don't think granular is like the right call. Maybe like during, whoa, my voice. Maybe. These are all like procedurally generated transitions that I did, which is kind of cool. Ooh. This is more like how to turn a pop song into a lo-fi song and a dubstep song, and then maybe, if I'm lucky, I can merge them. At some point, I'm definitely gonna do a track that's like all noises I can make with my mouth. So we're gonna make a few lo-fi racks. We're gonna bounce each one and then comp them. This is a sexy lo-fi track. Okay, I feel like every time I do that, it's bad for my brain. I'm like giving myself micro concussions or something. So clearly I should keep doing it. I feel like I'm breaking mixing rules by doing this. I'm just straight up like layering two masters together. Whatever, we break the rules and that seems just fucking fine. I don't know. The problem is this is so chill. How the fuck am I gonna transition from that into like this? Okay, well, let's try it. Okay, hold on. Yes. There's probably gonna be a pre-drop there or something, but... Fuck, stop it. That pre-drop was kind of hard though. Fuck, stop it. Oh, Lord. I do think it's less cringe though, so that's a W. Jeez, the tail is getting sucked. And by that, probably doesn't make a lot of sense unless you know about music production, which probably most of you do. But by that I mean the tail of the clap is getting pushed upwards by the compression. So much stronger. Damn. Back through the picture frame. Okay, can I just express a quick grievance about Bitwig, which is that for some reason, it has the option for you to pitch shift. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 octaves up, but it doesn't even work like pitch shift like this. It like glitches out at these upper octaves. It doesn't even do anything. Is that too high? That might be a little high. Okay, so we're gonna bring this part like way down. I think I know how to do it. I think it's gonna involve the piano. What if I just went into lo-fi mode for this middle bridge? IDM is the only genre I actually like. I'm gonna be really honest with you. IDM is the only genre that doesn't have like insanely strict fucking rules for no apparent reason. Like, oh, you're gonna make house, it has to be 4 on the floor, 128 BPM. Oh wait, you can go down to 126 if you're like Zac Efron in a lonely mood or something.
Need to amp it up?
I mean, you can try.
This is the thing.
I like to start them off at about 125.
Fuck, I missed it by 1.
Once you've locked onto their heart rate, you start bringing them up, song by song. 128 beats per minute.
Oh. Yeah, it's a shit movie. This drop is so sinister. No, it's not like sinister, but it's like chaotic neutral or true neutral. No, it's too calculated for chaotic. Lawful neutral. Maybe neutral evil. Okay. New idea. This is gonna be a very difficult transition to make. One really long drop section, switch it back into the lo-fi. So there's gonna be two Frankenstein ideas like chunked together. The way it goes back to that is so funny. Whew. I'm having way more fun like obliterating this lo-fi track than I should. I don't even know how to describe it. I feel like that's what I'm designed to do. That tone. Okay, I'm keeping that to the side. But who expects this? A little bit overwhelming for the senses, ain't it? Oh, I could get a distortion filter, the non-linear filter on the master. But but that's really cool. This will get the SoundCloud IDM producers to appreciate me. I kind of want it to feel like when this section of the track comes up, you're suddenly just kind of in like a tunnel. Oh, I could totally with the mix on this too to get more variety. That's what I need in here, more variety. More things changing. I want like a slightly ominous pad layer in here. I think this song has enough variety to a point where I don't need to be putting like hat rolls in here just to spice it up. You know, if you're a beat producer, I guess it's like the only trick you have. Oh God, that's so mean. I'm sorry. Let's try the Shepherd tone riser here. This needs like... Oh.
The next day.
So there is a certain level of finality that I've reached with this track. For some reason, the project file is like breaking. I don't know why. I actually had to go back and take multiple versions of the projects that I've been exporting over the last week and then comp them together into one final master. I don't know. Actually, it feels kind of good to be done. I don't know.
Tell me what's wrong with
This is the most technical thing I've ever made.
Yeah, I can tell, dude. There's like, I never thought I'd be like jamming out to like static. There's like musical static.
I think this track is going to be called Continuity Error.
Ooh, that's a good name.
This is your singing?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
There's auto-tune.
It sounds very Justin Bieber.
Oh, God.
Who's the target audience? Either this episode or this series.
I don't even know anymore.
Thank you so much for watching.
And hey, and if you like the video, I don't know, maybe you should, I don't know if there's a button for that, I've heard. Hey, you should press the like button.
Catch you next time.
Epilogue.
But if you're a DJ, all you need is a laptop, some talent, and one track.
Shut the fuck up. Is this supposed to be a W? Like, the A makes sense. How the fuck that's supposed to be a W? All right, whatever. The structural integrity of my brain is collapsing. I actually think I have to go lie down. I know we still have Costco. We're going to run out of time.
Oh, we were supposed to go to Costco today.
Yeah.
I really don't want to.
I really don't want to.
Well, slap my ass and call me Skrillex. I don't know if that'll make it in the final cut or not.
I actually have something from the future that I wanted to show you guys. I'll be right back. I brought you guys something from the future. I got it right here. It's Xenochronal Audio Volume 1, our first major sample pack drop. What makes it so special? Well, first of all, you just saw me retrieve it from the future. These samples aren't from 2025, they're actually from the year 3000, according to the lore, that is. It's my entire sound design library. There's also a free version of this sample pack, you can check that out. Everything's in the description. If you're only looking for certain types of sounds, I've broken it into 5 parts. Melodics, drums, FX, textures, and bass. So if you're looking for a sound design library that will cover all of your bases, or if you're just trying to find a way to support the channel, go pick up a sample pack off our Patreon.
Hey, if you are real motherfucker, you're gonna hit that like button and you're gonna hit that subscribe button.